This is breaking news from CBS 13.
And thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Derek Shore. We begin with breaking news out of Modesto, where police tell us multiple bodies have been found in a home. We're going to take some live pictures now, and you can see police are on the scene. We understand that 5 people were found dead in a house there. This is all happening on Nob Hill Court. Police have not confirmed whether or not they have anybody in custody. We have a crew at the scene. They're gathering more information, and we will bring it to you just as soon as we get it. On to other news now. Broken windows and shattered glass at Midtown storefronts is what it looks like, but a no grab, only a smash. Business owners say vandals are not quick enough to grab anything before the alarms go off there. Now, owners say vandals are targeting their stores at random, and tonight they've had enough. CBS 13's Lamore Abrams is live at an antique store hit twice over the last few months. She has the latest there. Lamore. New tonight, 1 person is dead and 2 others are hurt after a shooting in Stockton. After receiving a call near Hunter and Sonora Streets this morning, police found an injured man and woman. They were taken to a nearby hospital where the man later died. The 3rd victim showed up at a different hospital and is expected to be okay. No suspect has been named and a motive unclear tonight. A Sacramento woman is behind bars for allegedly robbing multiple banks in the area. Deputies arrested 22-year-old Dominique Marie Polani last night. Investigators say it was tips from the public that helped them catch Polani. She has been booked into the Sacramento County Jail, her bail set at $500,000. Firefighters are battling a number of wildfires burning out of control across the state. One fire caught drivers by surprise in Southern California, forcing them to run for their lives. CBS 13's Danielle Nottingham with more on the firefight.
The Cajon wildfire raced across.
And amazingly, there were no serious injuries. Fire officials say drones flying in the area hampered initial efforts to fight the fire. For more information on the fires across California, just go to our website, cbs13.com. And thunderstorms are bringing some much-needed rain to Southern California, but will we see any of the rain? Ian Schwartz is in the Weather Center now with the answer. Hey there, Ian.
Hey, Derek. You know, I think we actually...
Well, 2 months after the Plains All-American Pipeline ruptured, spilling thousands of gallons of crude oil into the ocean, Refugio State Beach is clean and open to the public. Officials say the oil is 98% contained and it's safe to swim in the water. After seeing the news coverage of the spill, beachgoers were shocked by how clean the beach seemed.
It looks terrific. It's incredibly clean.
Plains All-American paid for a new blacktop for the campgrounds and repainting of the bathrooms. A 5th victim from the military attacks in Chattanooga, Tennessee, died today. He was a Navy sailor shot during the attacks on 2 military facilities. CBS 13's Kenneth Craig with new details on what investigators have discovered about the gunman.
The show of grief in
Federal authorities say the shooter was not on any terror watch list, but are looking into whether or not he was motivated or influenced by ISIS. Donald Trump is not backing down from comments he made about Senator John McCain launching a political firestorm. During a conference in Iowa, Trump said McCain is only a war hero because he was captured. He tried to clarify by saying captured or not, all our soldiers are heroes, but doesn't think McCain is doing enough as a senator. Another GOP candidate, Rick Perry, came to McCain's defense and said those remarks make Trump unfit to be commander-in-chief. 7 workers at a maximum security prison in Mexico have been charged in connection with the escape of notorious drug lord Joaquin Guzman, better known as El Chapo. Friday, Mexico's president said he was confident in his country's ability to recapture the drug lord for a second time. Mexican authorities announced a $3.8 million reward for information leading to Guzman's capture.
Tengo la confianza plena.
Greek banks will reopen on Monday after being forced to close down for 3 weeks, but there are still restrictions on how much cash people can withdraw from their own accounts. Bank customers will still not be able to get cash abroad with their credit or debit cards. The banks closed after the country's second bailout deal with creditors expired, and the European Central Bank didn't increase emergency funding. Tiger Woods misses his second straight cut at a major at this year's British Open. He shot 76 at the old course at St. Andrews, making this his worst round at that course and the worst opening round score of his career. And for the first time, he now has more missed cuts than major championships. Well, still to come here at 5, she was a 38-year-old mother of 5 when she joined the Army. We introduce you to the nation's oldest living veteran and how she's being honored 7 decades later. Plus, run, swim, and bike, the world's oldest triathlon and the local man at the heart of the race. And a starchy seed is at the center of one incredible piece of art, the creative cultivation capturing an iconic film. Tourists are gathering at a village in northern Japan to see giant works of art made from rice in fields. Every year, the village recreates famous pictures and rice paddies that spur local economies. This year features a scene from the iconic film Gone with the Wind. The rice art is on display until mid-October. Ferrari is recalling about 800 of its sports cars in the U.S. because of problems with driver's side airbags made by Takata. The automaker says airbags may inflate with the wrong orientation, increasing the risk of injury in a crash. Some 2015 458 Italia and Spider cars are among those affected. The recall appears unrelated to Takata's airbags that can inflate with too much force, causing shrapnel to go flying. A federal judge has ruled California cab companies can sue Uber over ads saying the rideshare company offers the safest rides on the road. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, cab companies accused Uber of false advertising, saying their background checks were the most thorough. Taxi companies say their review of drivers is far more extensive, using government criminal records they say Uber does not use. State regulations for e-cigarettes could soon be changing. State Senator Mark Leno is pushing a bill to better regulate e-cigarettes and related tobacco products. Officials say California is in the middle of a booming industry with about 1,400 vape shops, and public health advocates say self-regulation is not working. Epi's Great Race for a Great Cause celebrated its 42nd year today. Entry fees go to support Sacramento County's therapeutic recreation services, but participants and organizers say it's an event anyone can appreciate. Good Day's Na Nguyen has the latest from the race. Funds raised from the race account for more than 20% of the group's overall budget. For more information, you can go to our website, cbs13.com. Still ahead, finding a little happily ever after at the hospital. How a cancer patient's favorite nurse made a 4-year-old's dreams come true. And she served with dignity and honor in World War II, the special tribute to the nation's oldest living veteran.